YouTube, welcome on all and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI, and I fucking hate this boss. But if I wish to progress, I have to do it. So what we are going to do, don't think there's any, there's nothing here that will give any stat boosts. Ooh, hold on. What's a weapon? Oh, was it? Did I not buy it? Anyway. Right, we don't need that for now. No. That's what we need. We need that. Now the question is this 5% really worth it right now? And I probably think no. I'm hoping these do actually help me with the fight. That's limit break. It's not the actual like. I don't think there's anything that is actually. Yeah, that's just direct. Like everything else is just. Non-Ifrit. HP is not going to help me. Let's go Cyclone. That's Iron Lionheart tonic. There's not the only one. That's Limit Break. That's XP. It's Raging Fist, Thunderstorm. Strength Tonic. God. Increased combo damage. Well, it'd be nice if we could actually get the combos going, but I'm not good at that. Berserker Ring, if I can dodge, is good. Down Thrust, Burning Blade, aerial combos. Well, 5% of my attack is... defense, no. Okay, let's get that. So see, it would be nice if that actually showed me. So we got the reduced ability cooldown times. Indicates precise parry timing. No, not parry, we're not doing the parries. So that's not going to help me anyway. That's limit break, which Ifrit does not have, so that won't help. Damage roll apply would be fine, but it's the DPS check I want, and this is solely for the DPS check. Everything else I can brute force through, eventually get past. The DPS check is the thing that is currently absolutely embodying me, because I just can't get the combos out, and I don't like. I'll be honest, I'm not the greatest fighter in the Ifrit. It's just the timings is everything slower. He's a slow character. It's like, oh yeah, let's put him on a time limit. Congratulations, get effed. That's not going to help me. That's just. See, if I had known that this was going down into that would have led to this unavoidable fight, I would have gone back to the blooming portal, power drive. I think Genji Gloves is the only one that will actually cross over. HP's not going to help. Let's put that in. I wonder if that will also carry over to Ifrit's abilities. Here's hoping. I really... So, Berserker Ring increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. This is the one that really, I'm hoping, works, so that I get my cooldowns. And I also got to remember to use my cooldowns.
To hurt you, Wallius!
No, I'm here to hurt him now.
Fuck. That was too close. Enough! Come on then. No more hiding.
Yeah, we're gonna skip. the dodging works. Come on. I think it does. Good. Down. Again, like I say, this is not... Oh, hello. Ow. I can see where he was there. It's fine. Oh, here we go again. Oh, that was right. Okay. Oh, I can't skip that. God damn it, I want to skip this. Nope. God, you're ugly, Leviathan. I'm just gonna say that now.
I will not give up on you!
I still can't do the combo. I literally cannot do the combo. Oh, shit. I mean, I didn't get fully hit by it, so there's that. But, ow. One. Okay, the bag can come back. I mean, I'm already doing better in this part of the fight. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, so... I can't get Ifrit's combos out. I just can't. Look at this. It's so much hard for me. I don't know how people do it. But here we go. Attempt for today, number 1.
Tired, Leviathan.
No, he's not.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
Oh, fuck off! Fuck off with this bullshit! Yeah, look, this is the only combo I can do.
I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Come on, get the fucking combos out! I could just do one punch! No! to watch this all over again! Who thought this was a fucking good idea? Oh, for fuck's sake!
No. The village.
Can't do a combo. That's it. I just can't do it. It's just like, no, you got to press it timing, and guess what? Doesn't work for you because fuck you. Oh, I hate being this angry. I hate being this pissed off. I hate.
Stop this! I'm not here to play.
Oh, I messed up already because I didn't instantly do this. Fuck off with your stun deck. Fuck off with your stun mechanic.
I said stop! This has gone on long enough!
Yeah, done. I'm pressing the dodge button, you boy! Absolute pap! Piece of crap!
I'm running out of time.
I hit the buttons!
Shit. The village.
I hit the fucking dodge button. I hit it. I hit the fucking dodge button, you piece of crap game. God, it's freaking so fucking slow for this fucking fight. Attempt number 3. Not now, I've already lost.
Stop this! I'm not here to play! I said stop! This has gone on long enough!
Okay, this is the closest I've gotten. Oh, this should be it. Oh, finally! It only took me an hour in the last... I can brute force this now. Fuck me. Ow. This is all about learning now. This is all about learning his attacks. You don't understand how happy I am until you got beyond that line. Ow! I mistimed that. That's my last heal. Actually, fuck it. No, we're now down to no heals. How do you dodge that? Ow. I have 1 HP in a dream. And I'm dead. It's fine. I'm past the bit that I'm past it. I am past the bit that was absolutely ridiculously bullshit. Okay, how did you get through that? Did you not dodge? Did you just not dodge that attack? Okay. Right. I think I've got you. Think is the prime word here. And 5 heals. Oh yeah, you can dodge it. You can dodge it. What are you doing? What are you doing with that? Oh, you're making it ring.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you? Garuda would be proud.
Oh, damn it. What do you do with that?
Wallius! Wallius!
No, 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 no!
Let me keep this up.
No! No! How the hell? I can't get out of that! Oh, come on. I was getting... Fine, I can, like I say, I can. Oh, no, I'm doing... No, just kill me. Just kill me. If I'm effing up my dodges like that, there's no way in hell I can beat him. So, how do I get through the... Come on, kill me. The dodges are just not working all of a sudden. It's just like, nope, can't dodge, not allowed to dodge. Fuck you, dodge. Come on, kill me. I said kill me. Come on! I need to reset this bloody part of the fight. I think this is the thing that annoys me in the moment with this fight. It's like, you know you've lost. How do you don't die? that was better. That's a waste. Oh well. Big dude. Ah. That was my own fault. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, it just stun locks you. There is no god. There's no getting out of that. There is literally no getting out of that. So, how do I dodge? How do I get... How do I not... Is it just back away until it ends? Might be.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you?
It might be. Let's see.
Garuda will be proud.
Yeah, it is.
Wallius! Wallius!
Game, stop. Stop chain stunning me, for fuck's sake.
Not this time. If that's what you want.
Okay, here we go.
You've had your fun, Leviathan.
Or is it time for Hellfire? Oh, yes it is!
This time, you went back to sleep!
Oh my, I've actually done it. Oh! Leviathan Tame! Oh, dear God. Using crafting. Oh! I'm still not happy about that, boss. I'm so glad it is over, but I am still rather annoyed at that boss. Aww. Oh no! Oh, the poor Ben. Frozen in time for over 100 years and aware of it as well. Like, as a baby who wouldn't understand what the hell is going on. Oh.
Now that was quite a tantrum.
Clive! Where is he?
He's here.
Well, yes. He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
Clive, I don't know how to thank you.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket, though.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, he could definitely
We want
catch.
a little monster catching a cold.
Yeah. I mean, it does bring a whole new meaning to catching a cold. Ha! Just taking if my mic's actually picking me up all of a sudden. Yeah, it is. So apologies for that. Oh my god, I am so done. Oh boy.
There. He's finally asleep. The poor thing had a long day.
That makes two of us. So, what happens now?
Now? Now, we make things right. How? By providing Walias what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life. But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
I mean, considering he's literally
He's a lucky boy.
He's literally a baby.
Not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula. The beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the twins?
Perhaps.
Might be a bit too early for that.
It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer. But are we truly safe? Is the world truly ready to accept us for who we are and what we believe?
I mean, to be honest, they're probably a little bit too busy to notice.
If I remember rightly, you and yours still choose to remain hidden, do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will always be welcome in Haven, regardless.
As will yours in the hideaway. We're allies now. If there's anything you need from us, supplies, food, equipment, do not hesitate to ask.
It's kind of you to offer. But we'll manage. Just as we always have.
Yeah, but the offer's there. Like,
Besides, I suspect you'll be needing everything at your disposal if you're going to save the world.
well, there is that point.
I fear much of it is past saving. The best we can do is strive to turn what's left into a world where we can all live as equals.
A noble endeavor. And there'll be a place in this world for us, will there? For Walias.
Well, yeah, everyone is equal, regardless of who you
For everyone.
regardless of
I
who
swear
you
it.
follow.
Then we shall be waiting. Until the tides bear you back to shore.
Now, I need to check your blacksmith to see if there's any. Yeah, so. The Rising Tide quest complete. Thank God for that. Oh boy. So where do you put me off now? Do you send me back to the hideaway, or am I allowed to? Oh, good.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Well, yes. Only time will tell. But I can certainly think of worse places to spend one's childhood. The Moats of Water are a fine people, and they will take good care of him.
And also, he's a baby. All this trauma.
by the Vare.
he's getting.
Ultima spoke to me. He called Leviathan his most profaned fragment, and told me to redeem the sins that had laid him low.
Is that so? The sins of Walias's ancestors were grave indeed. To force him to prime at so tender an age.
And to freeze him in time, that he might never know what it was to live.
Yet I doubt either of those crimes was the source of Ultima's displeasure. It
No.
was that the Icon's power had been put to another purpose than the one he intended. To him, Leviathan must have seemed an aberration.
Could that be why Ultima made no attempt to lead me to him? The fear that this profaned fragment might corrupt his vessel somehow.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he simply deemed Leviathan surplus to requirements,
That's probably what.
having concluded that his vessel might be made to serve his purposes without the full sum of his power.
His purposes. There's no escaping them. Even here. Hidden away in Mysidia, the blessing of the crystals proved nothing but a prison. A prison into which Walias was born, and from which freedom is hard won. if the world doesn't change, if we don't change it, he'll end up suffering the same fate as every dominant who came before him.
Then we must change it.
That we must.
And we shall.
Good. Blacksmith. Ooh, there are new quests. Okay, so this is the final part of Leviathan. We are going to finish off all the quests.
What is it you want? Till next time, then.
Oh, hold on.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any. I'd like to see another smith do better. Flawless. I'd like to see another smith do better.
Okay, so we need 2 aquamarine and an Aegis
Till next
Glowstone,
time,
which I
then.
think the quests are going to give it to us. More importantly, let me get my equipment back. Well, that's a good thing. I don't want you. I want... Actually, you know what? No, we're going to keep that. We're just going to get rid of this one for the... Is it the Berserker? No, I've got the Berserker ring on. What was the one? Oh, the 5% damage. No, actually, do you know what? No, we're going to keep all this.
My friend, I have news. I think I might have found a way to break Talor's curse.
Go on.
Well, after listening to the village elders and scouring every likely-looking tome in the library, I learned that not all Tombries are the same little green menaces we know and loathe. Apparently, a chosen few live to incredible ages and grow to many times the size of
Oh,
their
we're going to be
counterparts.
fighting the Tomberry King. No.
Folktales hold that it's the very eldest of these, the Tomberry Kings,
Oh,
who
God,
weave
no.
the curses, and that their magics bind their victims to them, that they might continue to feed on their pain.
So if we slay the one that cast the curse, the feeding will cease.
But that was my thinking, yes. Though I doubt it'll be easy. These kings are not just bigger, they're stronger too. And if the tales are true, their followers will defend them to the death. It is a perilous proposition, in short, but it may also be Talor's only hope. What say you?
Yes, we will do that.
I'll do it. Even if killing this king doesn't break the curse, the city will be a safer place for its removal.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
So then, where will I find it?
That, alas, I do not know. It must have woven the curse at the altar in Father's Fell, but as to where it is now...
Fanet! You were the one asking about Tonberries, right? Because there's a whole bloody army of them out on the cloak!
What? But why would they stray so far? And why now?
There's only one way to find out. I'll head up the mountain and see what's going on.
I think we found out where our Tomberry King is.
Right. Thank you. And please, be careful.
Reign of Pain. Okay, so we have a quest over here.
Hey, mister! Over here! Please, mister, you've got to help us. The village is in danger, and if someone doesn't do something... you should have seen it!
Stop. Take a deep breath and tell me everything. Starting with your name.
Sorry, my name's Eirik. When you went up to the Ereval with Miss Shula, well, I followed you.
You could have been killed.
Lady Shula told us you lot were great warriors, so I thought I'd be alright if I stayed close, like. But then I lost track of you in the woods, and that's when I saw it.
Saw what?
A great, big, dripping, drooling monster. Spitting out great spouts of water it was, that were tearing up the ground and cutting down trees.
Spouts of water? I don't recall seeing anything like that in the forest.
Maybe one of the
Well,
Leviathans.
I did, and I don't ever want to see it again. You'll get rid of it, won't you?
I mean, we'll try.
All right. If this creature is as terrible as you claim, it could well pose a threat to the village. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, mister. It was over by the Swift one that I saw it. Maybe it's still there.
Then that's where I'll start my search. But this time, you're going to stay here. Understood?
I wouldn't go through those gates for 1,000 gil. Not with that thing out there. Good luck, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it, aren't I? Okay. And last but not... Oh, no, there's another 2 quests.
I heard the tributary can fell an ibex from 100.
And then I dreamed I saw this. My lord, might I have a moment of your time? I would beg of you a service.
Okay, go on.
Certainly. What is it?
It's a long story. But before we get to that, would I be right in thinking Lady Shula told you about the witch from the north?
Yes. She said that your ancestors found her here, and that it was she who taught them the spell to stop time. She was like Walius, you know. A dominant. The Warden of Ice.
My great-grandmother suspected as much. She cared for the poor woman when the end was near. And it was she whose duty became to attend her grave. A duty that was passed down to me.
I see. And the service you would beg of me?
Monsters?
Well, until recently, the path to the grave had long been blocked by a fallen tree. But when our woodsmen finally found time to move it, we quickly realized it might have been better had they not. On trying to clear the rest of the path, you see, we discovered that a flock of bloodthirsty beasts had claimed the cliffs beyond. None of us was a match for them. But you, my lord, have proven your strength many times over. Would you drive them away for us?
I mean, it's experience points, so yes.
Of course. I'll see the path is made safe.
I want to be
Thank you, my
overpowered
lord.
by the time I reach...
The grave is in a place called Witch Drop. To reach it, one must turn left at the Winged Wains, then follow the path around to the right, deep into the forest.
Why so far from Haven?
It was where she lived. When our ancestors first came to Mysidia, they found her there, in an old abandoned village, and it was her heartfelt wish to return there in death. So when she passed away, my great-grandmother had a stone erected for her on the cliffs overlooking the place she once called home.
How thoughtful. Well then, no time like the present. Left at the ships, then round to the right, you said.
Just so. Thank you once again, my lord. I will join you at the grave anon.
Okay, and what does our good old partner want us to... Oh, what do you
You
want?
wouldn't happen to have some time on your hands, would you, Clive? Only I was wondering if you might help me with something else.
Don't tell me. Another unruly dominant.
No.
Not quite, but a dangerous foe nonetheless. It promises to be quite a hunt. Care to join me?
Yes.
All right. Tell me about our quarry.
A fiendish, cold-blooded beast known as a Givra. Normally, we leave such animals well alone, and for good reason.
But...
I have an even better reason to want its tongue.
Its tongue.
If you'll permit me, tributary, I can explain.
Certainly,
It's to
Yamila.
make something.
It's been over a week since me sister gave birth to her first child, yet she still isn't back on her feet. We've tried everything to restore her spirits. Physics and nostrums, the laying on of hands and of leeches, but all to no avail. The healers tell me there's only one hope left. A broth as potent as its ingredients are perilous to procure.
It isn't only Yamila's sister who stands to benefit from this, by the way. There's her baby to think of, and Walias, too. She'd agreed to be his wet nurse, you see.
Oh,
I'd be glad to help.
Yeah, we're gonna have to help.
Thank you. Our hunters have no shortage of skill, but this task calls for more than that. And it won't be achieved through weight of numbers either. The Givra is as wary a foe as it is a deadly one. 2 hunters might catch it unawares, but any more than that, and it would pick up our scent a league away.
And it would
Then
lead.
it is decided. The 2 of you will go, while Jill and I occupy ourselves here.
Perhaps we might help prepare the broth.
That would be
Okay, so we're doing
most
this
kind
hunt
of you.
first.
Come then, Clive.
Because I'm not fighting the
river of time flows
Tomberry
fast,
King with
and
just
so
2
must we.
people. That's
There's a
not happening.
Givra that has claimed the ruins at the foot of the mountain as its hunting ground. But as I say, they are wary creatures. We'll need suitable bait to draw it out. The flesh of a forest ibex should suffice.
To the forest, then.
I'm gonna prioritize this one. That's the Reign of Pain. Last Licks. Lost in the Woods. Beyond the Grave. So it's the Last Licks. Okay, so...
There's nothing a Givra loves more than a fat haunch of ibex.
There speaks the voice of experience. Do you hunt often?
Since I was a girl, my father would take me. Then after he returned to the sea, Yamila's father. Our families have always been close. Even if her sister wasn't Walias's wet nurse, I couldn't stand by and watch her suffer.
Second left.
Where will
Also,
we find them?
Further in.
got our experience? There we go. Lovely. Next lap. Okay, right, so, I'm gonna go and get... Right, so I'll get the experience. Get you. There we go. Nice 2,000 experience.
These will do nicely.
Sorry, buddies, but you're needed for something important. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to give me not much experience there. Although 1,000 for 3 of them is not bad.
Return to the sea, and to the clouds rise again.
So now where do we go to lure out all our wanting...
We have our bait then. What next?
Next, we pay a visit to the Dark Gate to pick some local weed. It'll help disguise our scent.
this way. Yeah, so they're basically having us go the whole way this way. No worries. Perfectly fine.
There should be a sprig or two of local weed growing somewhere around here. Look for the golden leaves.
I'll do that. Oh, I think I found them. Of course you timed to start running right then.
Is this it?
Aye, that's the stuff. Crush the leaves between your fingertips and rub them on your clothes.
If you insist.
Well, know what we're doing when we get back to the hideaway. Cleaning all our clothes.
You could have warned me about the smell.
Like corruption, isn't it? We'll have an honor guard of flies before long. But it'll stop the Givra from noticing us. Its nose will tell it we're nothing but a feast for worms.
Oh, I feel so much better.
Okay.
We can wash it off afterwards.
I was about to say, yeah.
If there's one good thing about the Givra choosing the ruins for its hunting ground, it's that there's plenty of fresh water nearby.
I should have bought the elixir. Anyway, more XP is in front of me, so let's go and get it. Dead. Yes, you are. There we go. Nice little 2,250 XP. Is this of any importance? No. I'm trying to think. The name of the monster sounds familiar-ish. So I'm trying to figure out.
Where should we lay the bait?
Givras are creatures of habit. Look for some sign of its passing. It's sure to return to the same place sooner or later.
Go. No, we're not bothering with those things. No. Like I say, they take too much time. They're not efficient enough for experience. So therefore, we are not fighting. We're not fighting those though.
Stay down.
Oh, hello. You've got more friends to join the party. Okay, let's place the bait. Quest destination nearby. No? Gonna give me a clue as to where to put it, game? 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 Ah, right, okay. I'm just blind.
Marking his territory.
Probably.
Something was. A curl, maybe.
Great. Wonderful. We got those to worry about as well. Okay, so we have to go down here. I hope we don't have to actually fight the curl. That would be very upsetting. Assuming... Aha.
Tracks. But... I assume they're too small to belong to a Givra.
You're right. They're barely big enough to belong to a Givra's breakfast.
Okay.
A fresh kill.
But not a Givra's. The wounds are too clean. Too small.
Okay, so... this way then. Aha!
These look like a predator's tracks. You can clearly make out the claws.
And not just any claws. These belong to a Givra. There's no mistaking them. We'll lay the bait here.
Let's hope our friend is hungry.
Let's hope indeed. Okay, let's see it.
Still no sign.
Patience, Clive. Hunting's not something you can rush.
No, it is not
Have
actually.
you stalked these beasts before?
Once. Givras are fast, so the job called for a bearer. But even with my knack, it was a close-run thing.
Not many leaders would take such risks for their people.
Says the man who battled an icon to save a boy he barely knew.
She has you there, Clive.
It is the way of the moats of water to use what gifts we've been given for the good of all. And I gather it's your way too.
It was Sid, the man whose name I bear. He fought for his people and their future with every fiber of his being. And I'm just following in his footsteps. In many ways, you remind me of him.
Me? You're confusing daring with desperation.
Oh, there was desperation a few times for Sid, I can imagine.
Quiet. Something's coming.
Oh, what a use.
Our guest has finally arrived.
Shall we greet him?
It'd be rude not to. Don't let it escape.
The plan is not to let him escape, I know. Get out. darn it. Oh, darn it. Probably wasn't going to hit me. Ow! My timings are gone.
Too slow.
For God's sake, come on, mate. Do better.
Too slow.
There we go, that's better. Okay, turn. Hi, bad. That's the one I forgot to put on. The one I did upgrade first.
Nice try.
Everything! Get down.
Too slow. Nice try.
Go on, let's do this. This should be it. There we go. How long have I been going? No, we can continue on. What do we get? Ooh, dragon talent and some bloody hides. Lovely.
You weren't exaggerating when you said they were dangerous.
They're forces of nature, all right. And with this one's passing, the river of life has calmed. O roaring torrent, son of storms, may your spirit run free in the open ocean. This flesh I claim, that your gifts might rain down upon us this day, and our river flow in spate once more.
I'm hoping you're going to take more than just the tongue. I'll be honest.
Well then, let's return to the village. We must get this tongue to Yamila before it spoils.
Yes, we're going to travel.
Tributary, my lord. Did all proceed as planned?
It did. Here. One Geaver tongue. As promised.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. I shall add it to the broth at once. By your leave, tributary.
If there is anything else that we can do to help, you need only ask.
No, no. You've already done more for my family than I can ever repay.
Good. Now, XP, please.
Just as you have, Clive, for my family. I only regret that I have nothing to offer you in return but my gratitude.
It's more than enough. Besides, I'm no less grateful to you.
For what?
For welcoming my friends and I into your midst. For showing us how your people live. For reminding me that the world we strive to create, where bearers can live alongside their fellow men in peace and comfort, is no mere fantasy.
Yeah, it proves to Clive that
I'd
it is
hardly
possible.
call it comfort. Every day is a struggle. Though we do at least struggle together, it's true.
Yeah, the whole thing of being together as equals
As must we all.
is a possibility.
I only ask that you remember the cost of using your gifts as a bearer. I know that you feel it's your duty to do whatever you can to help your people. But you have a child to think about now. And Wallis has lost enough.
I shall bear that in mind.
That's all I ask. Oh, and if there is anything else that we can do to help, well, you know.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Truly.
Yeah. No worries. We're gonna get what we get. Quest complete. 9,000, not to be sniffed at. Ooh. Not bad if I used owning, but I don't. Okay. So, first things first. Thank you. Yeah, this is the one that It's not that. There we go. Right. Oh, we have another quest. Oh my god, it's like before the final boss all over again.
It is good to have him back. How do I know the lad won't?
No. It has to be him.
What has to be who? If you, don't mind my asking.
It's not your asking, I mind. It's my explaining. But I don't see any other way around it. You see, when a baby is born here, we hold a ceremony to welcome them. The rite of immersion, we call it. But I don't know whether Wallius was ever afforded that courtesy. What is abundantly clear, though, is that my ancestors never welcomed him as one of us. And I want to change that. The problem is, the ceremony requires 3 ministrators. The baby's parents and a witness. As tributary, the role of witness would normally fall to me. But being Wallius's closest living relative, I must play the role of mother.
So you want me to serve as witness in your stead?
That's right.
Oh,
the
yeah.
witness must be a trusty guardian, ready to steer the child through the stormy waters of life, and on to tranquility. Which is why I thought of you.
I mean, we did just, give him a tying off for the biggest tantrum in the world, but, I'm sure it'll be fine.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, Clive.
So, if you will serve as mother and I as witness, who will take on the father's role?
I have a younger brother. He should be making ready for the rite as we speak, though whether he is or not. Let me introduce you.
Please do. If he's anything like his sister, I'm sure we'll get on famously.
I have a feeling he's not.
I'll bid him come to the Witten Hall. Will you wait for us there?
Gladly.
I going to get a level up before the end of the video? That is the question now, because boy, is this game just deciding, oh, do you want extra quests?
Clive, my brother.
Don't sound too,
If it isn't my old mate Sid.
Oh, you.
So you do remember me, even stripped of my cunning disguise. I'm touched.
You two know each other.
My friends and I crossed paths with your brother on our hunt for the Dusk Crystals, during which we saved his life. 3 times, was it?
3, 4, who's counting? All I know is when Shula mentioned she'd called in Sid the Outlaw to help young Walyas, I could be sure that the little rascal was in safe hands. I mean, having seen you in action back at the tower, I know exactly what you're capable of.
Oh, yeah. No.
So the mercenary you met in the Sage Spire, that was Clive. And he saved your life. That's a rather different story from the one you told me. And a far likelier one at that. It would appear my family owe you twice over.
Apology. I'm sorry for the fact that you
Honestly,
he's your...
Fammy, would it kill you to tell the truth once in a while?
What? I said sorry, didn't I? How about we save the, recriminations until after the ceremony, eh?
Speaking of which, what does this ceremony involve exactly?
It's simple, really. We each say a short prayer and anoint the child's head with holy water.
Nothing too onerous, then.
That's
Not about the rite itself, no. But it does call for some preparation.
Yeah.
One of the witness's responsibilities is to collect the holy water, you see. 3 phials for the 3 ministrators, each taken from a particular place.
Because of course.
Don't worry, though. It's not as if you have to go alone. I can show you the way.
I'd appreciate that.
Just point us
you
on the map.
stay here and ready the Witten Hall.
Leave it to me.
If there's anything Jill and I can do to assist you...
We'd be glad to help.
Thank you both. All right then, let's get started, shall we? There are 3 types of holy water that we must collect.
Could
the
they
water
not
of
just
the mountain,
come
of the river, and of the sea.
So that's 4 of us, so I can go.
We take the water of the mountain from the spring atop Maiden's March. The water of the river from the course that flows through the ruins of Riversmeet. And the water of the sea from the shallows of Tailwind Bay. Here are the phials we'll be using in the ceremony. I'm ready to leave whenever you are.
Right, okay. That's where the call is. Okay. Oh, God. Keep doing that. Oh no, for a split second I thought that was a chest. It's not. But anyway, more experience, I can't say no to that. That's these scorpions, we'll do these.
Lay down.
There we go, that's how you do it. There we go, lovely. 3,750 XP, don't mind if I do. Insignificant amounts of money. Oh, that's the thing. I do need to restock my potions. Does need to happen.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Oh, it's his friends. No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Help? What help? Nobody's coming to... Help?
We're here to help. Keep its attention on us.
I'll do more than that.
That's like, I hate fighting these. Get down. No, you don't. Come on, let's go. There we go. Look at all that damage. $101,000 down. How dare you hit Torgal? I don't think, no, it's not. I hate bombs. Bombs are terrible, terrible, terrible things. Also, you get this. Thank you. There we go. Enemy slain. Really? That is all we get? God damn it.
Is anyone hurt?
Oh, Sid! Thank all the clouds in the heavens you came. You saved us. Again!
Would you two care to explain what you're doing up here?
The chief sent us to fetch incense for the ceremony. So the Witten Hall smells nice. For the little Ben.
You mean to tell me you braved this den of deadly beasts for some tree sap?
You don't have to do everything he says, you know.
Or if you must, at least have the good sense to ask one of our hunters to accompany you.
We're sorry.
It's fine. Just go back to the village before you get yourselves into any more trouble.
What do you mean, any more?
Right, you are.
God damn it.
Oh, and thanks and that.
Oh dear.
Remind me to give my brother a cuff round the ear when we get back.
Oh no. Not a cuff on the edge. Open palm slap.
Right then. Let's collect this water, shall we?
Ah. There we go. Hopefully I don't have to do any more fights. God.
The rain that falls on the mountain emerges here, in these springs.
The source of the river. The source of life.
Precisely. Take care not to spill it.
Oh, don't worry, we won't. Go this way. I don't want to trigger the other quests. Because I want to fight the Tomberry King with Jill and, well, with as many people as possible. Because we're going to kill that one thing. Shouldn't be too much longer for the world out. There we go. 2,000 experience points. Shot in the face with ice.
It's over.
Go. Oh, another 2,250 experience points. We are not fighting you. We are avoiding you like a blooming plague. There we go. All I need is more experience. I don't mind if I do.
Stay down.
Oh, darn it. That's a waste. Go. There we go. A lovely amount of XP.
We can collect the water of the river from here.
All right.
There it is. So there's 2. Just one more.
The water of the river represents life. It is constantly moving, constantly changing. And though its course may twist and turn or branch into 1,000 separate streams, it always flows in the same direction, from source to sea, beginning to end.
Like time. What of Wallius then? When your ancestors froze him, did they remove him from the River of Life?
They did.
That's a
Like
good way
an
to put it.
icebound pool that didn't thaw for 80 summers. But now he's free to flow again, to live. And you and I shall flow with him, for we are all but drops of water in the great river of life.
I find that thought oddly reassuring.
Go on.
A drop of water might seem insignificant on its own, but as a part of a torrent, it can cleave a path through the hardest rock.
Even the mightiest...
It makes me believe we humans might just stand a chance.
I believe we might.
Even the mightiest stone will eventually be eroded
Just
away.
one more file to go then.
By
Nearly
the
done.
ever constant flow of okay. I think that is a loop. So let's go through here. Sorry, buddy, you got something you shouldn't have had. Shouldn't have had.
Nice try.
Let's get this done. Choices are notoriously high on there. Well, he's nearly dead. There we go. We got an attack. Oh yeah, bro, these guys.
Enough.
There we go.
Stay down.
5,500. Now that's a decent amount of XP.
Those won't be friendly.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I didn't think I was going to aggro them, but it's fine. Yeah, this way.
This path leads down to the coast. Usually we keep this gate shut tight, but since this is a special occasion...
Sorry, Ambrosia. go. We can now go through the gate.
Thank the tides the weather held. This place can be treacherous when the waves are high. If it weren't for the holy water, no one would ever come down here.
I'll be sure to watch my step.
Okie dokie, let's go.
Water flows to the sea, then rises into the clouds. Just like life, the end is not the end, only a new beginning.
Got any potions?
My ancestors chose
Really
this
do with
place
some
because it was where the first boat landed.
And it's a good thing they didn't land closer to the surge.
Quite.
Oh no, that's just a dead end. Oh well, there we go. Job done.
The water of the sea. I still can't help but be awed by it.
Oh? All that wave ever made me feel was pity and sorrow for the innocent life trapped inside it.
It's still
the child
frozen.
my great-grandfather sacrificed to try to change his people's fate. It was wrong, an unforgivable sin. But I often wonder, will my descendants ever forgive me for what I have done? As tributary, I've faced many difficult choices. And though I've always striven to do what's best for my people, here we live in poverty, hidden away from the world. So have my choices denied them a better life, just as my ancestors denied Walyas his?
All things considered, I probably think you did the right thing.
No. You would not forcibly sacrifice one of your people to save the others. You do the best you can for all of them, as do I. We share in their woes, just as we share in their joys. And the most we can do is try to bring them more of the latter.
Aye, you're right. And try I shall, to bring all of my people a better tomorrow. Walyas included.
Then I wish you luck. If my time with the boy is any indication, he's going to be quite a handful.
I mean, hopefully you won't be able to summon Leviathan.
Then we must start as we mean to go on, and give him the very best welcome we can.
Where to next, then?
Back to the village, to find out if my brother has made the...
Well, Jill and Joshua are with him, so he should have done everything.
We have the holy water. Is everything else in place?
All ready to go. Told you you could count on me.
Only because Jill and...
Then let us begin.
Only because Jill and...
Famiel, have your
Joshua
men summon
there.
everyone to the Witten Hall.
Right you are.
Ashula, wait. I don't know the words.
Don't worry, there aren't many of them. We'll have time enough to practice before people arrive.
Oh, Ben. Look at him.
My friends, we are gathered here today to welcome this child into our community by the rite of immersion, as has been our custom since the first reign. As tributary, I would normally perform the rite with the child's parents, But Walius's mother and father returned to the sea long ago. So I and my brother Famiel shall serve as his family, while the one who returned him to us shall bear witness in my stead. Clive, if you would step forward.
This is nice. Like little closure to what's happening to Walius and the family and the village.
Like the rain that falls on the mountains tall, are we born.
Like the river that flows through the valleys below, do we live.
That's a very well-behaved baby. The vast majority of them will probably just end up screaming.
With the boundless sea, where the currents run free, do we die, and to the clouds then rise again.
I mean, he is the dominant of Leviathan, so water would not be a issue for him, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know.
The circle of water is the circle of life. And today, from the heavens falls rain anew. This child, Walius, now joins our stream, and he shall flow with us, from the mountains to the sea.
Oh, and yep, now everyone crowds over the baby. That's what everyone does.
You played your part to a T, Clive. Thank you.
I mean, it
means a lot to us.
I was honored to be asked, and terrified I'd miss.
Now that you're part of the family, young Walyas, my lad, Uncle Famiel can teach you the ways of the world.
Oh, no, he can't.
No.
Eh?
Don't be so hasty. Your brother's knack for self-preservation might serve him well.
Ha! You are never going to let me live that down, are you?
Nope.
I'm gonna raise Walius as if he were my own. Teach him everything I know about life, our people, and our past. But with all the mother crystals gone, he will grow up in a world without comforts. One where we only have ourselves and each other to rely on.
I'd say your people are better prepared than most to survive in such a world, Shula. To thrive, indeed, under your guidance.
Yeah, like the only thing you've used the crystals really
Only
for
if nature continues to smile on us. If we were to lose her gifts, we'd be left with nothing at all.
Yes. But it needn't come to that. Not if we can stop the spread of the Blight. So long as we can save a single patch of soil, we can plant the seeds for a new world. One where we can all be free.
From small seeds grow great trees and all that sort of stuff.
Perhaps then we might finally be able to step out from behind our curtain.
And old great rivers start with a single stream.
Till that day comes. I wish you good tide.
Thank you. We should be on our way.
Well, you be careful out there.
Aye, you steer clear of trouble now.
Likewise.
Yeah, you have a nephew that, well, no, actually, great uncle, to, you know, to look after. Like, okay, how long have I been going? Is it time to call it? Yeah, pretty much. We'll do that. That'll be long enough. The Waters of Life. Ooh, nice. 9,000. Actually, first things first.
To think, we must be the first outsiders to have witnessed that rite in over a century.
Wallius has been waiting for it for nearly as long. He seemed pleased to be finally rejoining the family.
Now all we have to do is save that family. To change our river's course.
Yeah, I think we have 3 side quests to do. We have the Tomberry, we have Lost in the Woods, and we have this one as well. And what I think we'll do, that will be for next session, next week. And depending on how long it takes, we may then finally head to Origin. Till then, everyone, toodles.